Shot, powerfully struck and beautifully placed.
Yeah.
They've been able to utilize the power play conditions to great effect already. This time he gets it over the top and away to the boundary. Away to the boundary for how many? It's gone for 4.
Oh, this time he lifts it and it's gone right through the fielder's hands for...
Pulled away with fine leg up in the circle. He gets it over the top of that fielder and away to the boundary for 4. In Caribbean Premier League, in PSL, in IPL as well, and at the international level as well. This time, great awareness about the field placing with fine leg up in the circle, square, and then made sure that he utilized the opportunity to great effect to develop himself as an all-rounder. This time gets the top edge and ball will fly away to the boundary for 4.
Well, it doesn't really matter how they come, as long...
Yeah, the classical leg spinner. After Shane Warne from Australia, this time he has creamed that ball to the man at the mid-off position, and there is a misfield and there is a boundary.
Oh, he wouldn't like to see that on the replay, that's for sure.
Another tossed up delivery that's been picked up as well. But has he found the fielder? No, just above him as it sails into the long on. Stands for
78 for 1. Cracked away. The placement is immaculate. It's gone for 4. A thunderous strike.
Challengers are challenging the opposition. Gives the charge once again, plays it towards the cover point region. No protection. That should bisect the fielders. That's another 4 back-to-back boundaries. And he's racing ahead. And in the process, he's also got
a blessing. Fine leg is up in the circle and the placement is absolutely spot on.
He didn't have to move.
Shot. Brilliant stroke for a flat 6.
And once again goes big, goes high, gets the distance, and that's a handsome strike over the long on boundary foot. And Might in the middle.
He's away through the onside. The fielder is a mere spectator. It goes into this.
More to go for him.
Gives room and smashes it down the ground. 2 fielders. They will go out of the boundary line to bring the ball back. Another painfully. Takes the edge. Streaky, lucky. It's a boundary.
Don't bother running for that. The ball has enough legs to get.
6 runs already from this over. And this should be caught. Eventually, the partnership has been broken. Courtesy a shot.
You've got to give 6 deliveries to Denzel in the next over.
Lobs the ball up in the air. He's going to go for a run. And the catch is taken. A remarkable attempt. The 6 deliveries of this innings.
He's pulled that, goes over the wicketkeeper's gloves, may have brushed it as well, and that'll race away towards the boundary too.
Team winning the toss and batting first. Just one exception. This time he gets the inner edge. Everything is working for Denzel tonight.
You can position 20 fielders. The final delivery. Picks it on the full this time around. He's got the distance on this one as well. It's another
fielding as well. Plenty of catches going down, and most of the bowlers suffered to the hand of Denzel in particular.
Oh yes, take a look at that economy rate. 10, 18, 6. Oh yes, winning the toss, fielding first, conceding 148. They're playing catch up. Oh, that had good shape on it. Ball tailing into the right-hander. But Shahzeb is off the mark.
I will certainly. Oh, on that occasion, he's hit that straight down the ground through the fielder. There have been some mishaps in the field today.
Over. New ball in hand. 148 as cushion. Oh, that's been picked up. Fine leg up in the circle. That's always going to be 4. All he had to do was just go over. Stay of his. Pulls it this time. Not quite convincing. 1, 2, 3, 4 bounces as it trickles into the boundary ropes in the fine leg region. So back-to-back boundaries, and there's some kind of hope being raised, and the
Pressure here. Ball number 5. Here we go. And this time it's used his feet, and he's lifted. That is a monstrous blow. It's gone right.
goes big, gets an outside edge on this one. Will race down the third man boundary for a 4. Runs coming. Movement in the air or off the seam or off the pitch as well. Inside edge this time, fine leg up in the circle. Runs coming behind the wicket at this point in time. 1 over third man, 1 towards the fine leg. Make that 4 fielders behind the wicket. A backward point, third man, short gully and a slip. And he drills that handsomely towards the side screen region. He'll say you can change the field wherever you want. Tossed up delivery. He's picked that clean. What a strike into the
second innings in particular. And this time it was a touch short. He's lifted it over extra cover for yet another boundary. And it's gone again. Is it big enough? It is big enough. What an over is this turning out? Comes up with in the last 2 balls.
Oh, he's picked that up towards the mid-wicket region. Has he found the fielder? Just brushes his fingers, maybe goes over it.
43 of last 5. This is a chance and it has been taken. The first wicket goes down. This was the need of the hour. Imran doing the trick. That's bowling. That one was tossed up. Good speed. Did not give any room to the batsman. Second wicket goes down, and this is where the change happens. The
bowling in combination.
Not the best of the bowling which has happened today. This has been lobbed over the extra cover region for a beautiful, beautiful 6. Wonderful, majestic 6. Square. There is a square leg as well. This has been thumped down the bowler's end. And that's a fumble. Boundary. Long time. It's Imran one more time. He bowled a wonderful over. This one has been flicked over the square leg for a 1. You have 46 to score of 2.5.
Will this be the over? Coming down the track and hitting it down the ground. It's going, it's gone into the stands for a 6. Finish to this encounter.
Imran once again. There was a dot ball. There was a single. This one has been sent once again to the deep mid-wicket area for a huge, huge 6. You're always going to be hit. This one has been sent over the long on boundary for a 6 again. Today.
Square leg on the boundary, mid-wicket and long on. This time it goes through the onside and it's gone all the way. It's gone for another maximum. It's a 6. He had written the opposition out of the contest, but this has been quite a response. He gets the ball over that fielder and away to the boundary for 4. Another boundary, more cheer. The onside, and finally is up in the circle. And here is the first ball. What's the story about this? He gets the streaky edge and he is going to concede runs here.
Pressure on the bowler straight away.
Long off region on the boundary, and third man is also on the boundary. Finally is up in the circle. And this time he hammers the ball hard. And it has gone. It's gone all the way for a 6. It's victory for the team. What a dramatic run chase here from the team Markhor. And it is Khalil Jeb Afridi at the top of the order, setting the tone for the innings. And Ramsey contributing 41 of just 17 deliveries. And they had the batsmen to do the job. They had the wherewithal to beat the team United by 8 wickets with 1 delivery to go. Bowlers, they all suffered. Almost everyone conceding about 10. The economy is 13 with 1 delivery to go. United challengers put into bat 148 for 3. Denzel getting 87 of 32. And then Anaf getting 39.